On behalf of the National Federation of State High School Associations, I would like to say thank you to our 51 member state associations, for all of you at the school level that have continued to operate programs, and of course for those of you who have supported programs, for doing all that you could and all that you can going forward to keep our kids engaged in education-based athletics and activities. On April 1st, Washington, D.C. became the 51st association to go back to playing and having activities happen for their kids in their schools. At this pivotal point, moving forward and focusing on the future, let's take a moment to reflect and not forget what we have learned through this new level of adversity that was the COVID-19 pandemic. There are 5 things that we would like you to remember and be reminded of that matter to education-based activities. Let's remember first the importance of being thankful and appreciative. Let's hope that going forward, people that have perhaps had critical perspectives now have more compassionate perspectives when it comes to the organization, the execution, and the support of school-based programs. Let's also remember the importance of participation overall. Participation in education-based athletics and activities provides so many learning opportunities for kids that they can't experience in the classroom. They are solely unique, why we call them the second half of the school day. And participation in those activities is critical for growth and development. Let's also remember the importance of the role that participation plays in social, emotional, and mental health of students. We learned this year that without those activities, students across the country self-reported increased levels of anxiety, depression, and even suicidal ideations. Let's keep our kids engaged in those healthy education-based activities. They are critically important for a whole nother level of growth and development. Let's also remember that there are many ways to accomplish our goals and dreams. What moved us from our comfort zone to our creative zone this year showed us that we can accomplish almost anything by being collaborative and creative and thinking as best as we can of new ways to keep kids engaged and keep them motivated. And finally, let's remember that we can do anything. When we work together and we keep focused on our mission and our purpose for education-based programming, we got through the pandemic this year. We're still working through it, but we've done so by locking arms, going shoulder to shoulder across the country, and remembering what matters for our kids. We've been successful for over a year now. We will be successful going forward. And if we can come through this level of adversity, we can do anything. Let's remember how difficult it was to not have our activities this past year. And together going forward, let's be the best coaches, the best administrators, the best fans, and the best participants that we can be. From the NFHS, thank you. Congratulations on getting through this year, and good luck moving forward.